back once again with more emulation devices for your pleasure.
Of crap.
Yes, we are now on number 5.
5 too many. We have a mini game player, blue, 2.4-inch wide LCD. The console is slim, portable, and trendy. Ultra thin body, small size.
Does it support 2 languages?
It supports 2 languages, Chinese and English, and this says 500 games.
Nice.
Going from our experiences with these, it means probably 100 games repeated
And
5
40
times.
of them are the same.
This one was $9. I do appreciate the size.
Yeah,
It is,
some
it's a
different
nice
form factor there.
It's a nice pocketable size. It's a rechargeable battery. Here's a
Does that say diesel power on it? Oh,
Games
power.
Power. Games Power. That's what. It's a mini game. Maybe it's called Games Power. I don't know.
Games power.
Made in China. Surprise.
All right.
I'll let you.
Okay, so it is very, very thin. Games power.
I think it said in the little thing where I bought it was like credit card size, which is a lie. Which I knew it wouldn't be, but I do like the size.
I mean, maybe in terms of that, but not that way.
I do like the size of it though overall. I will say that.
Okay.
I'll give it
All
one
right,
compliment.
So we load up a very familiar screen with sky and green pipes. And pick number 2. Do you want 1 Chinese or 2 English? We will pick number 2. 501. And again, a very familiar menu screen with a checkered floor. Turtles 2, Double Dragon, Adventure.
Yeah, so this one, I feel like this one had more official games than homebrew games. This one had a lot more than what I'm used to seeing.
Does have a reset button. The volume had 3 different volume points and 1 off. The buttons, you're not going to press them very far. They go in maybe a millimeter each-ish, I would say. It is nice and clicky, of course. I would bring that up.
The kind of annoying thing with like most of these, and I'm pretty sure this one does it, the reset button takes you all the way back to where you have to select the language again. So that's annoying.
That was weird, though. I didn't even hear any music on that game, but the music's definitely up because of the...
Well, that game's a hack and it might not have any sound. See? But then it's funny because then... Oh, that is quality.
That's loud.
Blow out the speaker.
Yeah.
Then that's the other funny thing to me on this one. I think most of the games, or half of them, are actually in Chinese. So why am I picking Chinese or English? You're not doing anything except maybe changing the numbers in the menu. But the ROMs, it doesn't affect any of the ROMs. I didn't feel like this one controlled bad. I thought the controls, for being as thin as they are and small as they are, it's perfectly playable and functional, and the screen was bright. And some of these old games, it's hard to tell how good the screen might actually be because you're not dealing with gradients or any of that. You know, it's all just... But
it is bright and it's clear. You can read the text and the numbers, quite well. The sound is pretty clear unless you hit that highest volume level, which honestly they shouldn't have included it.
And it came with a little baby charging cable.
So baby.
And an instruction manual that's 1 sheet of paper.
Nice. That's in case you can't figure this out.
That basically says, do not drop or hit or otherwise abuse it.
Game number 459 is Bolt Action.
Oh yeah, let's
remember
back from that.
Our emulator edition
Garbage.
number 4. There was a game called, and there's another one. So yeah, this one must have those 8 games from our last video.
I'm pretty sure those 8 games are on those other ones too.
Garden War. I mean, they're all in here.
Yeah.
Jack and Pop's in here.
Oh, that's one of my...
Jack and Pop. I like Jack and Pop.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. This one had a lot of action games or arcade. I believe this one was just under $8. But it ranges anywhere from 8 to 12.
I don't mind this one. Nothing real special about it other than you don't see that kind of shape too often. This flat.
And it's a rechargeable battery.
And that's nice to have, USB-C.
I mean, you got a 4-inch charging cable.
Yeah, that was a nice inclusion. So, yeah, because I mean, if it didn't have rechargeable, you'd be looking for watch batteries for this thing. You know, you can't be too nitpicky on anything under $10.
I kind of liked that one. The form factor, it felt like a solid build.
It did.
For the price, I think I was oh great, it's broke now. I don't know why I hand him any devices. Here, you just play with the box.
Just buy it.
It was really good.
Slim, portable, and trendy. Ultra thin body and small size. Man, in less than a sentence, and they've used every descriptive word they can about how slim and portable this is. You can easily put it into your pants pocket. Take out any game machine at any time to pass the time without any restriction. Man, if that doesn't sell you, I don't know what would. Hang that up on a hook at Ross.
I mean, I personally, I think I would actually unpack this one. I like the color scheme. Yeah. I like the size, rechargeable battery, and the least amount of homebrew hacked games probably.
Variety, a good amount of games, 500.
I think it's probably closer to like 100 because I scrolled through it a little bit. It's probably closer to like 100, 125 different games. But yeah, still.
It's more than 8.
Yeah.
Either way. I mean, my biggest complaint, I think, would be the buttons. I don't think that even just popping those buttons out slightly, maybe another couple millimeters, would have affected it.
You might not be able to put that in your pants pocket.
You can't put it in your pants.
It might get snagged with deeper buttons.
Like I said, that last sound level should not have been included. Again, that's me just being nitpicky at this point if I'm really critiquing it. But another spot for a strap didn't include it. It's kind of weird to me. But I guess, I don't know, maybe people have their own straps at home. Anyway, I would also unpack this one. It's not bad. Probably one of the better entries we've had for the under $10 club.
And this is the mini game player. I hate to say it, but most of these you're just going to have to look at the device and look at matching pictures.
Mini game player, but on the device.
Says games power. I mean,
so pretty cool. Looks like 3 different colors. Kind of like that blue with the black. That's nice. But you know, there we go. That's a strong contender in our list right now.
In our tournament of crap.
Indeed. See you next time.